I went last year and got my concealed carry permit. You have to go to a class first, you know that? They teach you lots of different stuff. You know what they don't teach you is some of the secondary benefits of having a firearm and carrying it. Like, for example, if you're having an argument with your wife, you know that bitch is packing, you're a lot less likely to be bitchy. You know I'll tell you something else. When you are carrying a gun, you get the best customer service at Walmart ever. When I return shit, they don't need a receipt. They'll take my fucking word for it. Trust me. Love going into Walmart. Seeing those people with their kids on a leash. You ever seen that? The pet kids. I feel really sorry for those kids till you follow them around for a while. You realize why they're on that fucking leash to begin with. I hate Walmart. You know what I hate the most about Walmart? Their parking lots. They're so confusing. Some lanes go this way, some lanes go that way, some lanes go both ways. And everybody in a Walmart parking lot's an asshole. Not just an asshole, but an asshole. Like that guy who's pushing his cart down the middle of the driving aisle. Like he can't hear my truck idling up behind him. Come on, really? Got one of those custom exhausts on my truck. It's a little louder than normal. I know he can hear me. Asshole! You know what's fun to do with guys like that? Throw her in neutral and punch him. They'll clear a path, let me tell you. I was driving around looking for a parking spot. Saw that lady putting her stuff in the car in the spot right up front. And I'm not talking about the one up front with the little blue sign with the wheelchair on it where you got a limp when you walk in. The real front parking spot. So I hang back. She's backing out. Just as she gets clear of the spot, this girl in this pickup truck comes whipping in the wrong way and takes my spot. Asshole! So I roll up there, roll down my window. Hey, I was going to park there. Now, folks, I got to tell you, I'm not a bigot. I'm not a racist. But the girl who got out of this truck was the poster child for the name Shaniqua. You know what I'm saying? Black girl, beads in her hair, the bobblehead neck, and the snappy snap fingers going on. She says to me, and I quote, "I didn't see no signal. You should have had your signal on." Turns around and walks into Walmart. Asshole. Well, what Shaniqua didn't know is on this particular day, I had nothing else to do. So I decided to get even a little.
This is a true story.
For about the next 15 minutes, I walked around the Walmart parking lot, dragging carts back to Shaniqua's truck, but the little cart fort all the way around her pickup truck.
He did that.
The security guard's eye, he was laughing his ass off. He saw the whole thing.
Oh my God. True story.
I gotta tell you, when she came walking out, I saw the look on her face. I want to tell you, I was ashamed. I want to tell you that, but it was really worth it. It was great. Wow. Look on her face was shock and confusion. Gave way to understanding. She knew it was me. She remembered. And that's when I stepped forward and I said, "Hey, see that? That's a signal for you're a bitch." That's good. We all got good-looking couples in the crowd. Yeah. Yeah, you a couple? No, just trying to get her liquored up and take her home and get lucky? Okay, I got it. That's good. That'll work. That's good. It's amazing we get together at all, though, isn't it? Men and women, we're so different. We're built that way. We're just different. You ask a woman what she wants out of a relationship, she'll tell you, "I want a deep, meaningful relationship built on trust." Am I right, ladies? Okay. You know what the man in your life just heard you say? "I want it deep. Blah, blah, blah." It's true. It's not our fault, though. We're built that way. Mother Nature's got a sick sense of humor, I think. Some proof of that. It takes the average woman 24 minutes to reach orgasm. Do you know that? 24 minutes. Ladies, in 24 minutes, we can reach orgasm, make a sandwich, and watch half a TV show. speak from experience. I think part of our problem with sex is that men and women don't really understand each other's sex drives and our needs and things. So I've designed a little tutorial that I'm going to perform for you here tonight that demonstrates that difference with food products. Ready? Ladies, listen up. For men, sex is like water. Okay? We got to have it every day. We like water out of a bottle, out of a fountain, out of a puddle. We really don't care. We're thirsty all the time. And when we're not thirsty, we're thinking about when we're going to be thirsty. It's true. Now, men, you listen up. Because for ladies, sex is like a grilled cheese sandwich. Let me explain. Thank you for asking. You guys have all had a grilled cheese sandwich you liked before, right? I mean the grilled cheese sandwich you really like the one that flipped you over and grabbed you by the hair, you know what I'm saying? That grilled cheese sandwich? All right, and you'll have a grilled cheese sandwich again at some point in the future when it's convenient. Especially if the grilled cheese sandwich picks up the house and does a friggin' load of laundry, right? Thank you. I'll pay you later. So, you got to be careful when you have sex, because sex leads to kids. I don't recommend it. I'm a father of 5. It's in my intro. My pleasure. Thank you. No, I love my kids, but I don't recommend it. Kids, they change your life irrevocably forever. And I'm the victim of a mother's curse. You guys know the mother's curse, right? You don't know the mother? Okay. You know the mother's curse. One day you'll grow up and you'll have kids. And they'll be just like you. See, you know it. It's true. I must have been a horrible child because my children are the spawn of Satan. Don't believe me? Let me give you an example. A few years ago, when my oldest 2 were 12 and 10, they went around our neighborhood and they were collecting money for the chess club trip. Problem is, there was no chess club trip. That's true. I'm not kidding. They'd managed to rip off my neighbors for about $300 before I caught up to them. And they even had rules, okay? Like, they would go to a neighbor's house and knock on the door, and they would tell them they were collecting money, but you can't write us a check because our chess club doesn't have a checking account, so do you have cash? Now, I did what all good parents are supposed to do. I set them down and I sternly told them, that's wrong, that's stealing. But inside, I'm going, God, you guys are awesome! Like 12-year-old thought of that shit, oh my God!